Imagine waking up each morning feeling stiff, your joints creaking like an old door, your muscles tight, making even simple tasks like getting out of bed or walking to the kitchen feel like a chore. You might think this is just a natural part of aging, something you have to accept as the years go by. But what if I told you that this stiffness, this discomfort, isn't about age at all? What if I told you that with just 10 minutes a day, you could feel lighter, move easier, and rediscover the energy and freedom you thought you'd lost? This isn't a pipe dream or a quick fix gimmick. It's grounded in science, backed by decades of research, and it's something you can start doing today, right in your own home, without any fancy equipment or expensive treatments. By the time you finish reading this, you'll have a simple, practical plan to transform how your body feels, boost your confidence, and reclaim the vitality that's still within you. Let's dive into a journey that could change your life, one gentle stretch at a time. The truth is, that morning stiffness you feel isn't caused by the calendar flipping another year. It's the result of your tissues, your muscles, joints, and connective tissues, losing their elasticity over time. This happens because of something far more controllable than age, a lack of movement. When we sit for hours, skip regular exercise, or let our daily routines become sedentary, our muscles shorten, our joints lose their natural lubrication, and the fascia, the thin, web-like tissue that wraps around our muscles, becomes tight and rigid. This leads to that familiar tension, those nagging aches, and a body that feels less capable than it once did. The good news: you can reverse much of this with a few minutes of targeted, gentle movements each day. Studies from leading health institutions, like those exploring aging and mobility, show that consistent, mindful stretching can restore flexibility, ease joint pain, and even improve your balance and strength. These aren't strenuous workouts or complicated routines. They're simple, accessible stretches designed for real people. People like you, who want to feel better without turning their lives upside down. Let's paint a picture. You wake up tomorrow, and instead of shuffling through the morning with stiffness, you spend just 10 minutes doing a handful of stretches. By the end of the week, you notice your back doesn't ache as much. You're walking with a little more spring in your step. You're climbing stairs without that familiar twinge in your hips or knees. Sounds incredible, right? It's not only possible, it's within your reach. These stretches aren't about forcing your body into unnatural positions or pushing through pain. They're about working with your body, respecting its limits, and gently coaxing it back to a state of ease and mobility. Each movement is backed by science, carefully chosen to target the areas that matter most as we age: your spine, hips, legs, and nervous system. Together, they form a routine that's as powerful as it is simple, and I'm going to walk you through it step by step, explaining not just how to do it, but why it works. By the end, you'll have a clear plan to start feeling better, and you'll understand why these 10 minutes could be the best investment you make in yourself each day. First, let's talk about a stretch that's like a warm hug for your spine: the cat-cow movement. Picture yourself on your hands and knees, moving as gracefully as a cat stretching in the sunlight. You gently arch your back upward, tucking your chin to your chest, then slowly dip your spine downward, lifting your head and tailbone. This back and forth motion is like giving your spine a soothing massage, waking up every vertebra from your neck to your lower back. Why does this matter? Because your spine is the backbone, pun intended, of your entire body's movement. When it's stiff, everything else feels off. This stretch activates the muscles along your spine and deep in your core, like the transverse abdominis, which helps you stand taller and move with more confidence. Research shows that this kind of dynamic movement increases the flow of synovial fluid, the body's natural joint lubricant, reducing friction and keeping your spine healthy. It's like oiling a rusty hinge, making every motion smoother and less painful. Plus, the slow, rhythmic breathing you do during cat-cow calms your nervous system, lowering stress hormones and helping you feel more relaxed and focused. Try it for just 1 minute each morning, and you'll be amazed at how it loosens up your back and sets a positive tone for your day. Next, let's move to your legs, specifically your calves, which are often the unsung heroes of your body. If you've ever felt your legs get heavy, cramped up at night, or tired after a short walk, this stretch is for you. The calf stretch targets the triceps surae, the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles, that power your steps and help pump blood back to your heart. When these muscles get tight from sitting too long or not moving enough, they can cause swelling, discomfort, and even heel pain from conditions like plantar fasciitis. Here's how you do it. Stand facing a wall, place one foot back and keep your heel firmly on the ground while gently leaning forward. Or, if standing is tough, sit down and use a towel to pull the ball of your foot toward you. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds per leg, breathing deeply. This simple act lengthens those tight muscles, boosts circulation, and improves ankle mobility, which is crucial for preventing falls. Studies confirm that regular calf stretching reduces nighttime cramps and makes walking feel lighter and easier. It's like giving your legs a new lease on life, helping you move with the confidence you deserve. Now, let's shift to your hips, which are the powerhouse of your mobility. If you've ever struggled to climb stairs, felt a block in your lower body, or noticed discomfort after sitting for a while, tight hips might be the culprit. The butterfly stretch is a gentle, effective way to open up this critical area. Sit on the floor with the soles of your feet together, letting your knees fall outward like the wings of a butterfly. Gently press your knees down, but don't force it. Use cushions under your knees if it feels too intense. This stretch targets the adductor muscles in your inner thighs and the deep structures of your hip joint, which tend to tighten with inactivity. By loosening these areas, you're not just easing hip stiffness, you're improving your posture, reducing lower back pain, and even helping your legs feel less heavy by boosting blood flow. Research in geriatric physical therapy shows that hip flexibility is key to preventing falls and maintaining independence. Spend just 1 minute here breathing slowly, and you'll feel your hips start to open, giving you a sense of freedom and stability you might not have felt in years. Then, there's child's pose, a stretch that feels like a moment of pure calm for your body and mind. Kneel down, sit back on your heels, and slowly lean forward until your forehead rests on the floor or a cushion, with your arms stretched out or relaxed by your sides. This position gently stretches your lower back, hips, and shoulders, releasing tension that builds up from daily stress or poor posture. It's like hitting a reset button for your body. On a deeper level, child's pose activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode, helping you relax, lower your heart rate, and even improve your sleep. Studies in sports science show that poses like this reduce stress hormones and ease chronic pain, making it perfect for winding down at night or starting your day with a sense of peace. Hold it for 1 minute, breathing deeply, and let your body melt into the stretch. If your knees or ankles feel stiff, a blanket or cushion can make it more comfortable. This isn't about pushing, it's about letting go and allowing your body to find its natural ease. Finally, we come to the supine twist, a stretch that's like a gentle reset for your lower back and entire nervous system. Lie on your back, bring one knee toward your chest, and slowly guide it across your body to the opposite side, keeping your shoulders flat on the floor. Hold for 30 seconds to a minute per side, letting your breath guide the movement. This twist decompresses your spine, especially the lumbar vertebrae, which often bear the brunt of sitting or poor posture. It also engages your core muscles, like the obliques and transverse abdominis, improving coordination between your trunk and pelvis. Research in spinal health journals shows that this kind of gentle rotation hydrates spinal discs, reduces muscle tension, and even helps with mild sciatica or lower back pain. Plus, the slow breathing you do during this stretch stimulates your vagus nerve, calming your body and mind. It's a powerful way to end your routine, leaving you feeling balanced, relaxed, and ready to take on the day, or drift into a restful sleep. Now, let's tie it all together into a 10-minute routine you can do every day. Start with 1 minute of cat-cow to wake up your spine. Follow with 1 minute of the butterfly stretch to open your hips. Then, do the supine twist for 1 minute per side to release your lower back. Next, spend 30 seconds per leg on the calf stretch to boost circulation. Finish with 1 minute of child's pose to calm your body and mind. If you have extra time, repeat the sequence or hold each stretch a bit longer, up to 90 seconds. The key isn't how long you stretch, but how consistently you do it. Research from the American College of Sports Medicine shows that just 4 to 6 weeks of daily stretching can significantly improve flexibility, reduce joint pain, and enhance your ability to move freely. Morning stiffness fades, walking becomes easier, and you'll feel more confident in your body's ability to carry you through the day. But the benefits go beyond just feeling better physically. This routine is a game changer for preventing falls, a major concern as we age. By strengthening your hips, spine and ankles, you're improving your balance and body awareness, your ability to sense where your body is in space. Studies show that mobility exercises like these can reduce fall risk by over 30%, giving you the confidence to move without fear. And there's more. Ending your day with this routine can transform your sleep. The deep breathing and gentle movements activate your body's relaxation response, lowering stress and helping you drift off more easily. Over time, You'll notice not just less pain and stiffness, but a brighter mood, sharper focus, and a deeper connection to your body. This isn't about chasing youth or trying to become someone you're not. It's about rediscovering the strength, freedom, and vitality that's still inside you. Every stretch you do is a small but powerful act of care for yourself, a way to invest in your independence, your health, and your happiness. You don't need a gym, a trainer, or a prescription. All you need is a quiet corner, a few minutes, and the willingness to start. So, picture yourself a month from now moving with ease, feeling lighter, standing taller, and smiling because you know you're taking control of your body and your life. Which of these stretches are you most excited to try? Maybe you're already doing one, or maybe you're ready to start today. Whatever your next step, know that this simple routine is your ticket to a stronger, freer, more vibrant you. Share your thoughts, take that first stretch, and let's start this journey together.